just to go back to Spurs, John, they had, as Liam pointed out there, they've had a tough week. They played Chelsea, and they played really well against Chelsea to beat Chelsea. Then they had Inter at Wembley, and no game against Inter, is anything other than hard work. So they had a tough week in the build-up to the Arsenal game.
Yeah, you can't do it, Eamon.
No.
You just can't do it. There's so much at stake. So many games. They've got the FA Cup, the FA Cup to go to. They've had the League Cup, the old League Cup. You have to have a big squad of players to do it.
Right.
And they haven't got it. And Pochettino has to take some responsibility for that. At the end of last season, he said, well, the chairman's got to get his hand in his pocket. He's got to be brave and do it. And then at the start of the season, when they hadn't signed anybody, he said, well, I didn't mean that. I meant the chairman was brave by not buying anybody. Which is total nonsense,
Well, he's just playing the game, John.
He's
just playing the game.
He signed a big contract himself. He should have been assisting. I think he should have been assisting and getting a few players in, or else I'm going. One or the other. So, he's got to take a lot of responsibility for that, Eamon, because it's, as Liam said there, it's impossible to do it with a squad of players nowadays.
Yeah,
a small squad of players.
Yeah, and just a point about Sissoko, Liam. He's hopeless, but I was reading articles at the weekend about Sissoko that he had proved his critics wrong. He was now an integral part of the team, and everything was hunky-dory. He's fucking hopeless.
Well, I think he had a decent game against Chelsea, didn't he?
Yeah, he ran the marathon.
I think he probably came on the back of that. But
right.
But yesterday, every time he got the ball, I knew he was going to give it back to us. He just couldn't cope with the intensity of the match, Eamon. It was too quick for him.